Wait, I know. Let's play some of my favorite video games. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. We are going to go back into the waterfall caves, but before we do that, I do want to go ahead and mention real quickly, well, I guess I can't look upward, but technically on top of this waterfall cave, there is actually a hut, which we will be going into after we get through the cave part, so we'll make our way through here a little bit. In all honesty, I don't know if I'm good enough level to fight against the boss of this cave, but I guess there's only one way to find out, right? And that's for us to, like, you know, go through this cave and do the best we can. You know, whenever I was a kid, and I would play these RPG type games, I always had like a level track that I would always constantly think back to. Like, I would always tell myself, okay, I need my character to be at this level before I fight the boss, so on and so forth. And especially with this game too, I often thought to myself that I had to be at level 5 before I fought against this boss, which technically you don't necessarily have to be at level 5, but it does help when you think about it. It does help. Thing is though, is that my main character can heal now, so that'll make it handy for whenever I need it the most. Probably should have done some level grinding while I was at it too, but oh well. It's fine, it's fine. We'll be okay. Just definitely don't want to overdo it though. Like really overdo it per se. Definitely take out the mole. Because he's not a problem right now, but he will be later on. And that one also is being a little bit of a nuisance as well. Yeah, these little slime things, they're not a nuisance right now. In fact, they're not really my main concern. But they will be. Yeah, I guess we might as well. Of all the creatures you had to speed up, a slime, which honestly by this point right now isn't going to do anything to us. Like, really, it's not going to do anything at all. There's also a copper sword in this cave as well, which is really going to be nice once I get to it. Oh, good. Geyzer is at level 4. Okay, so in this game, you acquire skill points, and depending on whatever skill points you put on, depends on what abilities you'll get. I always try to level up like one thing versus the others, because depending on what weapon I might go for at the end game, that's what I want to go with. But I want to go with humility for the time being right now. And the same thing goes with Hero, the main character. I think I'll probably give him the courage skill upgraded. Because, here's the thing. The thing is that, crap, I can't even think for some reason. In this game, you'll have weapons. Depending on the weapons, depends on the overall ability that it can implement. For example, the main hero... Hang on a sec. The main hero can equip himself with a boomerang. The boomerang itself can be pretty useful. If you use it just for a regular attack, it will hit every enemy. But for every enemy it hits, it does less damage. If it hits one enemy, it'll do the max damage that it's able to produce at that current moment in time. Whereas, if it hits a group of enemies, it will hit them, but it will do significantly less damage. So like, say for example, you know, you use the boomerang on a group of bats. Instead of doing like the maximum damage that I've been doing to them, it will only do like maybe 1 or 2 hits per enemy. Whereas if it was just 1, it might do like maybe, say... What's my max so far? I think 5, 6 is the max that I'm doing right now. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, the boomerang is nice, but only if it's like, you know... I don't know, if it was more useful. Which I'd say it would be useful, be very useful. But right now, it's not as useful as it could be. Know what I mean? It's not as useful right now. Let's see here. Alright, I've used 2 herbs, so I better go ahead and there we go. That should be alright for the time being right now. I do want to make my way over to the, I believe it's the, what is that? The right hand, yeah, right hand side of the screen. Or the right hand side of the map. Because that should... I think it is, isn't it? No, wait, it might be on the left side. I can't remember, but technically there's a chest that we can open. And that chest will lead us to the copper sword. We get a free copper sword. Which will be very handy for when we get to the boss. Thank goodness that didn't do as much damage as it could have. Good. Didn't catch the dancing bug. Oh my gosh, my main character is really getting damaged up. Taking a risk. Okay, we're good. I know I said it in the last video, but I'm not worried about the enemies that do 1 or 2 hits. I'm more worried about the enemies that can do 3 or 4. And the 4-hit ones are what worries me the most. I want to keep an eye on any chests that might be available. Which I don't think there is on either side, but it doesn't hurt to check. Can't wait for me to do more damage to these guys. There we go. Arr. I figure by now those guys would have started charging. Thankfully, it hasn't. But, I think we might get to level 5 once we get to the boss. If we're lucky, that is. I'm just fooling around at this rate, but I believe we might hit our, level mark. I hope, anyway. Doesn't look like there's a chest over here either, so... just go straight ahead, then. Fire Spirit. Not too bad. And is out before he's even got a chance. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to this little guy right here.
Well, you must be really brave to come up and talk to me like this. Man that looked like a peddler came along earlier, but when he saw me, he ran away without saying a word. Anyway, as you've probably realized, you'll have to fight me if you want to go any further. What do you think? Brave enough for that, are ya? Really? You are brave. That means you must be a good fighter. I know. In recognition of your bravery, I'm gonna let you through. Off you go. Be careful now.
It's funny. It's like, oh my gosh, he could probably kill me if he's that brave. It's funny. But, yeah, once we get done with the, waterfall cave and everything, there's this hut that's on top of it. And, technically it's not part of the main quest or anything like that. It's an optional section, but, we can get something out of it, so, you know, just to kind of give us a little breakthrough and everything like that. Anyway, but it's like, you know what? We'll go ahead and do that real quickly. You know, just kind of give us a little extra thing to do and stuff. Oh, that hurts. There we go. This should lead us to... right here, yep. And a copper sword! Just what we need. Alright, let's see here. That gives us quite a boost of attack right there. That's just what we need. Perfect for what we need later on. Now we can make it to the other side. And actually, tackle the boss. You know? Perfect chance to attack. Oh, crap. Oh! Level 5! Nice! You know what? I think we might be able to do alright then. Okay, let me check something real quickly. What does that do again? Ah! Okay. That'll come in handy, actually, for whenever I just want to grind. I can just have Yangus whistle, and he'll just call monsters continuously. Which is perfect. That works out just fine, actually. Oh yeah, now we're doing some damage. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and use it then. There we go, that's got it all set up. Now we can continue this way and head for the boss. We'll be making our way in no time. Of course, we got these things to contend ourselves with. It's nice to do more damage than 2 or 3 that we've been doing. Means we get to knock out these guys quicker. Fast as lightning at this rate. But dead as a doorknob. Take a look at this sign here real quickly. Waterfall ahead. No littering. Alright. Fair point. Straight ahead, obviously. We'll probably fight at least 2 or 3 more monsters. But at least we will finally make our way to the end of this cave, finally. Yangus is like, hop, hop, hop! Didn't get a chance to defeat us. Much less attack us, so that helps. We're right now at the 19-minute mark. I'm hoping I can beat this guy within the time. Oh boy. Quite the lot, actually. Once you think about it. It's like, dadgum. Oh, that helps us. We're dwindling down now. Poor little guy. He ain't gonna be able to hit us. And that poor fire spirit can't do anything to us, really. Barely do any damage. And of course, poor thing doesn't have enough MP to do. Like, what have I done wrong? I can't hurt you. Oh well. There it is right there, folks. The Crystal Ball. First things first. Here we go. A crystal ball is suspended in the air. Reach out and take it? Yes.
Surprise! Surprise! Meet Geyzer. I am the master of this waterfall. Oh, how long has she been? How many people have gone and come? 10 long years and more. I've waited 10 years, I tell you. All the time hoping for the left one. I mean, the right one to come.
Did I forget to mention that he gets his words a little slurred up? I mean, it could be because of that big gash that's on his forehead.
But enough with the introductions. Now, for the moment of truth.
Moment of truth, you mean?
Does this Bristol call crystal ball belong to you?
Yes.
At last we fit mace to mace. You half-wit human.
I don't know, you're more half-wit than we are.
Now I'll teach you a moron. Oh, I mean a lesson you won't forget.
Alright then. So the cool thing about this fight is that it basically teaches you one little thing about your main character, Hero. And that's the fact that he's immune to Curse. Like, see? Curse does not affect him. Which is good. Means we can go ahead and get ourselves pumped up and ready for our counterattack. Oh. Might want to be prepared for the worst. Yeah, this is why I wanted to be at a higher, a level. There you go! That's the damage we're looking for. Okay. Genghis isn't really looking too hot. Oh no! Didn't want that. Oh no. Oh, please tell me I have a chance. Nope! Absolutely not! Oh no! Well, it's even worse than that? Oh. Oh no. Gold gets cut in half. Wait. Wait a moment. Huh. You know, I never knew that. Well, I mean... Okay, let me be more precise. I did not know that I keep all the items that I have found. It's like, yeah, you lose half of your gold. I figured it just reloads it. Nope. Okay. Well, we have ourselves a little bit of a dilemma here. Because, there's like 3 minutes left. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna fast forward the clip to where we find the crystal ball. And I hope that by that point, I will officially... if I don't have gas, that is. We will officially, be able to fight against, Geyzer. So, be back in a sec, guys. We back. Alright, so let's try this again. So, technically, we've got a lot better. Both my main character and Yangus leveled up by 1. Yangus has also got a new pair of boxers, as well as heal ability, thanks for me increasing his humility. So maybe this time around we'll do way better than we did before. Like, way better. We'll probably do significantly better than what I originally intended for this to be. He'll probably be very embarrassed at the fact that he's going to be hurting by the end of this. Alright, Yangus. So that's gonna help us. We're gonna do way better this time around. Oh boy. Please heal. Oh, come on, really? Okay, I swear, if I don't heal myself, this is gonna hurt. Okay, good. Ouch. Okay. Okay, I know we're getting close. Okay, good. We'll do one more. There we go, finally! Guess you have to die at least once to a boss, right? And we're both at level 7. My main character did not level up? Why? Oh well.
Oh, the pain. Oh, my old wound. Ever since I got this, I've not been right quite. And it's all because of you. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then you You're not the true owner of this crystal ball. No, the same.
Sorry to hear that.
So strong. Strong enough to withstand my fearsome might. You are no fortune fella.
Neither a fortune teller.
Wait. Could you be... The waterfall rears many humors, you know. I hear that a castle called Trodain has been cursed. That it was overrun by thorns. And that only one person inside survived.
Technically, 3 or 4, but we'll go over the details later.
He set off on a journey, leading a horse and cart with a lone driver.
Yeah, you get to see this part again. Can't wait to go through that castle once we get there. Yeah, so the main character was one of the guards, and somehow he managed to survive without being affected by the curse.
As I thought, that was you!
Yep.
I don't know what you want with this crystal ball, but it's yours now. I accept the hands. Or is it defeat?
It's called defeat.
One last thing. Should you meet the true owner of this crystal ball, tell him this from me. Don't throw things in the forewater! So, where thee fell. Oh, the pain, of my own.
Alright then, so, yeah, we finally beat the boss. So, what I'm going to do next, because unfortunately I'm out of time, in the next episode, we will actually be right in front of the, waterfall cave, heading upwards to the hut to activate this quest. And then we will turn in the crystal ball from there. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video, guys. Till then, this is BlackCross signing off. Take care, guys.